All done. And my expedition is back.
Good luck.
More chocolate sauce. All right, before we go into here, let's get some more skits done. Because after this, we're going to have a boss fight, and then after that boss fight, it's just straight up from there. I think it's just, after this boss fight, I think it's just cutscenes, and we're done with this dungeon. Legacy of Heroes.
With that bandana and cape, he's no ordinary man.
Who are you talking about, Eisen?
Oh, got this book called The Souls of Heroes. I was just reading a part about a swordsman.
It's a book on the equipment of legendary heroes, isn't it?
It says that when you dress yourself like one of the legendary heroes, you can form a link with their soul.
Wow, there's a lot of interesting stuff in here.
A sword that talks? There is such a thing?
Hey, this would look good on you, Velvet.
It seems a bit revealing, but it says it brings riches, and I like that. And red and black are kind of my colors.
Your colors? Is that how you think of yourself?
It might be fun to dress up differently and see how it feels. Like this suit, for example. You might look rather dashing in it, Rokuro.
Oh.
Don't you agree?
Oh.
Rokuro?
Oh, sorry. A strange feeling just came over me. What do you think of this, Eleanor? The clothes of an archer queen.
Yes, I like the look of them. Not only are they refined, but I sense a virtuous and commanding presence within them. In a way, they remind me of the Abbey's uniforms.
Now you're talking different, too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
These clothes would suit the boy nicely. The garb of a prince who loved his friends.
A prince who loved his friends. Maybe you should try wearing that one, Magilu. You might be able to make some friends.
What? You got a gentle sting, boy!
Look, Magulu, there's a witch outfit too. She wore pink and flew around on a broom.
Yes, she's a legend in the witch community. I suppose I'm ready to take on her mantle. I'm not sure I can handle a broom, though. I am more the guardian board type.
I didn't know there were different types.
I found the one for me. This was worn by a young major who was devoted to his brother. I like that.
It says he revered heroes who feasted on dead seafood. What does that mean?
It means he respected fishermen. As a sailor, that makes me like him more.
We were crazy enough without dressing up. I think these outfits would just make things worse.
It's way better than being boring, though, right?
Fair enough.
That's neat. They all start talking like the people they dress up as. Let's go ahead and watch 14 and 15 because it's the 4th and the 5th night back-to-back, and then we'll watch the last two after we're done with the post-game dungeon.
Here's what you've been waiting for. It's Magilu's Midnight Monologues!
Do a little jig.
Each week, a different guest draws a topic card and reveals their secrets. This week, we have some mail for our panel. Dear Velvet, pay back the 100 gold you owe me.
I didn't loan anyone anything. Who wrote that anyway? Oh, you just wanted me to get worked up.
Precisely. And with that done, let's move on to our guest. It's our second mascot after Bienfu. Welcome, Laphicet.
Oh, so I'm second to Bienfu.
What's wrong? Did you think you were the cutest?
That's not what I meant.
Ah, but that's what's got you down, isn't it? Tut-tut, young man. Pride goes before a fall, my dear. Now show your humility and apologize.
I'm sorry that I thought I was cuter than Bienfu.
Bien.
And to the balcony seats, too.
I'm very sorry.
That kid is too easy. She should be ashamed.
Good. Now, with your new outlook in mind, draw a topic card.
This one.
And the card is, now here's the truth. Since you're already feeling penitent, it's time to make a confession. Like that you've been secretly sniffing Velvet and Eleanor's clothing.
What?
They would do no such thing.
That's right.
Actually, I do have a secret I've been keeping from everyone. It happened with something of yours. Something you'd taken off for the night.
Oh my! You're saying it was my clothing all along?
It was yesterday. I saw something fluffy in the grass. Velvet told me not to touch it, but I couldn't help myself. And so I snuck it back to the inn. But I didn't have anywhere to keep it. So I ended up putting it in your hat.
And that fluffy stuff was?
They were praying mantis eggs.
Ugh.
That's why my hat's been wriggling about.
Laphicet, since Magilu is occupied right now, maybe you should take over.
Right. The next part of the secret word is R-I. And our next guest will be Velvet.
Yeah. As long as those mantises don't eat Magilu in the meantime.
Don't scare me like that!
See you next week.
We can only hope, Velvet. We can only hope. Mantis eggs? That's messed up, bro. All right, 5th night.
It's that time of the week again! Welcome to Magilu's Midnight Monologues! What topic card will our guest draw in this, the final installment of our program? And here she is, a woman with an appetite for anything and everything!
I guess those mantises lost their appetite for you.
It was a close call, but I was saved by some heroic grasshoppers. May their noble sacrifice not be in vain. Now, on to the topic! Just 2 cards remain in Magilu's mystery box. Will it be anything goes, or matters of the heart?
I'm sure you've got some scheme to make me draw matters of the heart, but it isn't happening.
Velvet, you don't know what trick she has planned. Stay sharp.
Aizen, I want you to do me a favor. Pray that I draw matters of the heart, all right?
Aye.
Using the Reaper's Curse.
Now!
That's my man.
And the card is... Anything goes!
Just what I hoped for.
Oh, you used Aizen's bad luck for your benefit.
I'm happy to help, but that still stings a bit.
As long as it's about matters of the heart.
What the? White ink on white paper? You're downright diabolical.
Indubitably. I wouldn't be much of a witch if I weren't, now would I? Besides, I'm the one who makes the rules here, so give up and spill it!
Fine. People often complain about the taste of venison, but if prepared right, it makes a great main course. It can be tough, so a slow-cooked stew is wonderful if you're inexperienced with cooking it. There, those were my matters of the heart.
Oh, Velvet.
What a disappointment. Alas! I thought we could all have a chuckle at your first love, but you went that route. All that for a pun, and a weak one at that. You think you're too good for this program?
I didn't say that.
It's not about what you said, my dear. What a pathetic excuse for an excuse. And after derailing this whole program, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
Speak up. I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry.
And to the balcony seats, too.
I'm very sorry!
Dear audience, I ask that you forget I had any connection to this travesty. Now I bid you goodbye with a little song and dance.
By the way, next week we're having a special bonus program. It will be called Veracity with Velvet. Our guest will be Magilu. Don't miss it.
Huh? No one informed me of this.
This week's part of the secret word is A. Come back next week for the next one.
There's more to the secret word?
You already spelled Berseria. All right. Veracity with Velvet, and then the Eve after. Okay, so all 4 of these last ones are just more and more of the midnight monologues. All right, so we just have 16 and 17 left. We'll watch those later. Is that Futaba's VA? Yep, that's Erica Lindbeck voicing Magilu. This is the final boss? It's the Chimera thing that was like Velvet's Despair or whatever? Okay. I wonder what Potentite we get from you, because we already have all the dual Mystic Arts. Rokuro. Why are you so low on BG, Rokuro? You're the only one who can't, like, chain Mystic Arts here, bro. That's messed up. Why would you do that to me?
Much, did ya?
Shut up. Shut up, Magilu. Just shut up. Hopefully Rokuro gets some BG during this fight, but I doubt it. Here we go!
A foe worth killing.
Ozdahawk. 148, you resist everything! Excuse me, game, what do you expect me to do when the enemy resists everything?
Die! I'll stop you. Hurricane.
How am I supposed to hurt this dude?
How
How much health does it have? A lot. I am doing, like, no damage to it. I think what we have to do here is we have to hit all of its weak points, which means I need to do Dragon, Beast, and Amorphous. I actually have to, like, look at my arts. What do I have that, like, beats Dragon, Beast, and Amorphous? A Twin Whip for Amorphous. Scale Crusher and Soaring Dragon do Dragon. What was your other thing? Beast. I have 3 arts in the first 3 that can do this. Is Moonlight? Yeah, Moonlight Cyclone. Okay, so Twin Whip, Moonlight Cyclone, Scale Crusher. X Triangle X. Let's see if that helps. X Triangle X.
Is it hot or is it just
Think it should. We can get in there and actually, I mean, he's taking damage, so we're hurting. There's damage to be done here. Let me see if I can get one of these off.
If you think this is hell.
Definitely, even though Rokuro is only a 1 BG, I'm throwing out every Mystic Art I can here.
now? Rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Hit him. I need as much damage on him as quick as possible, as we can.
To kill you! Howling Dragon!
Spirit release!
Spirit
The light
release!
virtue, the dark device, joining chaos! Chaos bloom! Here it comes!
I think I only had, like,
The light of my
do you have 200,000 health or like 240,000? This is doing like at least a third of his health.
You down. Come here,
Yeah, 69, nice, almost 70. No, he had 300,000 health. That's way more than I realized. Holy cow.
Bring down! Moonlight Cyclone!
Get Isaac back in. Oh, this is the, yeah, the big AoE. Yep. I remember that move from the other version of this enemy we already fought. I think mages are the way to go with how his elements work. Also, Mystic Arting in general probably works a lot. Didn't have 5 BG, unfortunately. Kindle a beacon of hope. Phalanx raid. Stop soul bursting and whatnot. I need SG. Thinking about switching in Lofty set in place of Eleanor. Chains. Keep the damage going. Keep the stuns alive. All right, we're managing. We're managing. I can get an Impulse Desire off. I want that soul if no one else is gonna pick it up. Easy dodge. Give. Come here. I just saw another soul go out of you. Oh, with the chain. Yes. No, the chain, my chain. I can chain Mystic Arts here though. Everyone was at 3 or higher. Oh, this is doing a lot. All right, we're gonna be good on this boss fight. I knew we'd be fine on the boss fights. I mean, we won all of the random fights up to this. I was a little worried because the little fights up to this had like enemies at 140 health and all, but we're managing. Good grit. I was wondering if Fluffy said had enough or not. Nice. That wasn't too bad at all. 130,000 experience with 84 grade. Holy cow. Alchemist says right. Doubles the amount of materials received when dismantling equipment that's been enhanced beyond level 1. Okay. I knew that there was a trick to, like, the best way to dismantle equipment and all that. It turns out the trick is you have to get this ace right. I wish they hadn't saved this until the very end of the game to give you. I guess it's meant to be for, like, NG+, really, but still.
Please, miss. Can you tell us what happened in the Heavenly Realm?
As you wish. As a young Malakim, you have every right to know the nature of the events in which we have entangled you. To the Seraphim, malevolence is as poison. The Earth Dwellers create malevolence and therefore pose a very real threat. Thus, the Seraphim decided to eradicate the surface world, humanity included.
But that's insane!
There did dwell among the Seraphim those who desired coexistence with mankind. Those more merciful Seraphim made a bet with the ones who sought annihilation. They descended to the earthly realm. They would prove that they could overcome the malevolence and live among the humans.
And those Seraphim became the Empyreans and the Malakim.
Just so. And when their dream is realized, the heavenly gate will open, and humanity and Seraphim, the heavens and the earth, will be as one. And so, the pact was formed between our realms.
But even after tens of thousands of years, that dream has not come to be.
There was never any chance. In exchange for making the pact, the remaining Seraphim imposed a rule upon human and Malak. More a curse than a rule, truth told, it made coexistence impossible. From the beginning, the Seraphim decided to cast us and the humans aside and to destroy us together. It was all meaningless, futile.
A rule and a curse imposed upon human and Malak.
I'm pretty sure I see where this is going.
Yeah, I think I get it.
I don't like this.
Alchemist Ace right. Alright, to the top. This should be the end right here.
Oh, look. It's another cat's.
Well done! You've come a long way to find me here. Meow. Now, as for your reward...
If it's another cat's towel, we have plenty already.
Meow, meow. I think this should still be worth your while. Because I'm throwing in a gel! A gel!
Why are you cats so insistent about us having this stuff?
Because they're cat's towels! Everyone deserves a cat's towel! Meow. There's something every cat loves! Something the whole world loves!
Alright. If you insist, I'll take it. Now I'm stuck with one too.
What on earth is with their voices? Alright, that's all the Hot Springs outfits done. Whoops. Okay. Hello. Why are you standing like that? Do that. You know what? I don't even know if I need health, but heal me too. Now, this should just be the end. I don't think there's another floor. Yep, now we just go to the top. Then the post-game dungeon is done. So we'll do this, go through all these cutscenes. We'll watch the last 2 DLC cutscenes. And or skits, I mean. And we'll do the dual mystic arts. Then it's just one more fight. So, you know what we'll probably actually do is we'll go through all the cutscenes here at the end of this area, and then we'll go do the dual mystic arts, then the last 2 DLC skits, then final cameo battle.